Hey man, you want to lose some weight, man? You want to lose some weight, man? You want to use the ketogenic diet to lose some weight, man? Well, you found the right place, homie. You found the right place. You found the right place right here, homie. That's like my hey guys, that's like my what, like Mexican accent, I suppose. Like, how was that? How was that? Was that good? Was it any good? Was that good? That was good, right? For shizzle my nizzle, for shizzle my nizzle, your double chisel in your thizzle, up in your nizzle, in the middle. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know me? Know what I'm saying? Okay, anyway, guys, enough with the fooling around. I want to talk about something very important. I want to talk about the ketogenic diet, right? And then the problem with the ketogenic diet, right, is that it can really balloon out of proportion like very quickly. Like before you know it, the thing is just out of this world, like expense wise, right? It can get very expensive without you actually realizing. So if you're just starting out the ketogenic diet, there's some little recommendations I want to make with regard to saving on costs. Uh, as I always say, guys, losing weight should not be that expensive. That expensive. But with that being said, right, uh, you have to really invest in yourself, right? Your body is like the ultimate investment. I mean, you use your body, you use your body in everything. You use your body in business. You use your body to work. You use your body to do this, to do that. Like you need your body to be at 150% at all times. Yeah. So yeah, guys, it's an investment. Even though it can get expensive, you shouldn't be really too afraid to make that investment because it will pay off in the long run. That extra little bit of energy can help you either at work, if you're studying, if you're a student, if you're like anything. You need your body to be at a peak performance. So spending as a preventative measure rather than spending on medical costs after you've already had some medical issues, it can really be a little bit better. Okay, anyway, guys, what I wanted to speak about are the ballooning costs of ketogenic diet. This is the butter that I normally use for bulletproof coffee, the Kerrygold unsalted butter. Have a look at that. Very unsalted. Yes, 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 yes. And the thing is actually quite expensive, eh? If you can check it out online comparatively. Compared to other butters, it's actually one of the most expensive butters on the market, but it's actually the most healthiest. And the importance of bulletproof coffee is that there are times when I need to really use my brain at a high level, at a really high level actually. And this actually helps, right? The butter. So what I do is that I mix the butter, I mix coffee, and then I mix MCT oil. My MCT oil is here somewhere in here. Yeah. After mixing that, the effect is really quite awesome, eh? Your brain, like you literally just feel your brain just it's like open now. Like you can perform at a really high level. So if you need to do something that's very cognitively demanding and you demand your brain to just be performing, that's what you need. The reason for this is that okay, your brain literally uses about what 33 what just about what 33% of your energy, right? It's one of the smallest organs, but it actually demands a lot of energy. So you need to make sure you feed your brain. Bulletproof coffee helps with that. Okay, guys, let me stop about bulletproof coffee because what I actually wanted to speak about was yeah, trying to really keep the cost down on the bulletproof coffee. I mean, on the ketogenic diet. My gosh. My gosh. Okay. Right. Here's some hacks that I use, right, regularly. I buy a lot of frozen vegetables, right, in large chunks, like 1, 2, 3 kilograms, and then I'm not living too far from like a farmer's like type of market, so I can get frozen vegetables for quite reasonable, like I think probably the equivalent of like, well, I'm in South Africa, so I'm using rands, so I can probably get them for the equivalent of about $1 or something, and like it's a lot. Like it lasts me a while. So that's my one hack, right? Second hack is like and when I talk about frozen vegetables, I particularly buy what broccoli and cauliflower. Those are my favorites. Like they're very quick to cook, and they packed with nutrients and vitamins and whatnot, and they're very good tasting, right? And I love to actually fry them, eh? Like after putting them in hot water for a bit, just to cook them slightly, and then I throw them in the frying pan and fry them. Yo, the way they taste, eh? Like, yeah, that taste, it's on another level. Okay, anyway, yeah, and then the second vegetable I like to stack up on a lot is like a lettuce, right? Basically, I use lettuce like bread. The way you'd consume bread, I consume lettuce that way. So if I want a burger, so I just buy patties, and then I'd have cheese, and then I'd stock up on other things, and then I'd just wrap it around the lettuce, and then that just becomes a burger for me. So that's the reason that I love lettuce, and it's actually quite cheap, and it lasts a while, eh? If you use it as a wrap for most things, like lettuce just lasts you a while. Just me, it lasts me what, like a week or more, like depending on how I'm consuming it. That's my vegetable hack, right? Second hack is okay, drink, right? For the most part, you have to be drinking water on a ketogenic diet, but water can actually get very bland after a while. Like I mean, the taste can actually get quite boring, and there's only so much water you can actually drink, eh? Like within a single sitting of a meal. Like there's only so much water you can drink. So my other hack is that sometimes I get myself this, right. It's like my Coke Zero, zero sugar. It has no carbs, so technically you can eat it. But I mean, why am I saying eating? You can technically drink it, but then yeah, it's not really that recommended that you drink it, right? Anyway, guys, yeah, you get a drink. You need something to drink regularly with meals. You need some vegetables, and then meat. Just talk about meats, right? If you can get them free range, right, or grass fed, if you can get, and yeah, that's like the most part of the ketogenic diet. If you can buy enough meat, you can buy enough vegetables, and you can make sure you have something to drink before or after each meal. Yeah, more or less you're taken care of, right? Beyond that actually, if you look at that, on the whole, that's actually quite cheaper than you would have under normal circumstances with high carb foods, right? So you can actually save on it, but you have to really be smart shopper when you're grocery shopping, right? Yeah, those are my quick hacks just to try and save up on costs. I know some of you are not happy with the ballooning cost on a ketogenic diet, but it is an investment that is worth it. Your body is quite worth it, eh? Anyway, guys, if you love this, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Hit the subscribe. I don't know where that's like up here, down there. Wherever it is, just hit it and give me some love. Okay, before we leave, let's double pound quickly. Pow pow. Ka-plow, plow. Ka-plow, plow, 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 plow. Anyway, guys, have fun. Cheers. Enjoy your day. By the way, it's like early in the hours of the morning for me here, so yeah, yeah. Okay. Bye. Dum, 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 dum.